The key takeaways of the interim budget as presented by the finance minister earlier today. A very nice balance. I think it was market positive from the point of view of the fiscal deficit. I think the fact that she's managed to talk about the fiscal deficit being below 4.5% by FY26 is hugely market positive. I think the bond yield should hover around that 7% range for the rest of the year. It also gives the Reserve Bank of India some breathing room as far as rates are concerned. At Nirmal Bank Institutional Equities, we believe that there could be about a 50 basis point rate cut, and I think the government's fiscal roadmap has actually aided the RBI in that. At some level, there is a tacit election budget in this as well, because I think the NREGA contribution has gone up from 60,000 crores to about 86,000 crores. Now, we all know that the rural part of the economy is in great distress, and I think this increased allocation is going to help immensely for rural India. The second important part that could be construed as a quasi-election move is 1 crore taxpayers will have their liabilities waived off up till FY10 for amounts up to 25,000 and up to FY15 for about 10 to 15,000. This will be a huge relief for tax demands that have been raised for prior periods. Otherwise, I think in terms of the railway capex, the 3 corridors that have been announced, very positive from an infrastructure standpoint. The government has cut back on capital expenditure. I think the growth rate that is projected by the finance minister is just about 11%. That is perfectly fine because it adds up to what the fiscal deficit number should be. And the tax projections, the growth of about 11-12%, I think 10 to 12% is just about sound. Not too much that's happened on direct taxes. She's left that untouched, and not surprisingly, indirect taxes again have been subsumed by and large in GST. So no further movement on that front as yet. But I think the most important thing that the finance minister said was that she will lay the foundation of what she calls Viksit Bharat, or Developed India, for 2047. And the journey of that will start in the budget that she presents in July. So I think the mathematics is credible. The roadmap to fiscal consolidation is credible. What has been done for tax disputes is creditable. And I think all in all, the market will take this as a positive budget. You'll probably have a stable rupee, a stable bond yield, and there is a very good chance that the Nifty continues to rally from here on the basis of this budget. The expectations of the July budget now on the basis of this would be sky high.